Hello, we are going to be focusing on diminishing hand pain, specifically arthritis. This little therapy session will help you so much with alleviating that discomfort and getting range of motion and strength back in your hands. All right, so the first thing is you need to get some uncooked rice. And I actually found a little gift bag. It's made out of velvet. To see if it is the right size for you, get a bag, fill it with some rice, and then stick your hand in it. You should be able to have your hand completely covered and be able to move your fingers around like this. Once you find a bag, fill it with uncooked rice, stick it in the microwave. Mine's about 4 minutes, but you gotta know how hot your microwave heats it. So go 3 minutes and then increase as necessary. You're also going to need a small rubber band. All right, first things first, microwave your rice back. Then we're gonna sit down at the table and stick your worst hand in it first. Now you can keep your hand in this rice as long as you want to. You'll feel it actually penetrating down to the joints, which is fantastic. So we want to do this first and just, you'll know how much you need. And then go to the other hand. So you want to do both hands. All right, now we're gonna gently stretch each finger. You never wanna make a fist with hand issues. You always wanna open up. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the thumb and gently, gently pull back. When you're doing a hand stretch, you wanna make sure that your elbow is in the locked position and you're not hyperextending the shoulders. So again, always we wanna be in neutral position. That just means lifting the chest up and our duck butt, or as we say now, identifying as an end table. So you want to lift your chest up so you can put some, a water bottle on your chest. All right, so we want to find just the making of a stretch. Go to the index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky. All right, now we're going to get our rubber band. We're going to put it on the bed of the thumb and the bed of the index finger. And now we're just gonna pull apart. Now this is something that we want to accomplish every day, so we are not going to do a lot of reps. We just want to start building the strength on the outside of our hands. And let's go to the middle finger. Now we're doing one finger at a time. So when you're done with one finger, disengage and then place the next finger in line in its place. These are small movements and you want to keep the tension. So you don't want to come all the way in where there's no slack on the rubber band. And then we're going to go to the pinky. And now let's go all of them. Now remember, we're opening up. So we want to be here, not here. So open, open. And make sure all of your fingers are making contact with the rubber band. All right. Now we're going to go to the other hand. Always begin with the most effective hand first. Index finger, middle finger, ring finger. Remember, we're putting this around the nail beds and we're just pulling apart. Try to use the thumb as your stabilizer, so there'll be minimal amount of movement in the thumb, maximum in the other fingers. Let's go to the middle finger. Ring finger. And little baby finger. Keep your form. Put it on all nail beds. Again, try to make sure that you're focusing on all fingers pushing against the rubber band. It's very important. Now, when you're doing your rubber band hand strength movements, it's important that you control the movement pushing out and, most importantly, coming back in. All right, now we're going to go through the heat one more time. And it should be cooled off, but there should be some heat left in it. If not, go zap it again, sit down with a good movie, and stick your hands in your rice bag. for the ending rice therapy, do it for as long as you have time for. It feels spectacular. Now, during the afternoon, evening, whatever, if you need to repeat the heated rice to alleviate discomfort and maximize functionality of your hand, do so, but only do your rubber band move one time. Remember, when you're doing your stretches, you want that elbow locked. Do not hyperextend. Always, the entire time, get into your duck butt tabletop. At night, when you're chilling and you're just doing your stretch and your rice, then just relax. Take a load off. All right, guys, I hope this helps diminish some of that pain in your hands and give you a little bit more mobility. Until next time, have fun with this.